Hi, this is Young Dub here. I'm just here to talk about WWE, bit of TNA, bit of wrestling in general in AEW. First and foremost, I want to be talking about WWE in the tag team division. I did watch a video pretty much on this, and he is pretty much right. It's simple wrestling. He's pretty onto it, bro. But nothing's happening with that tag team division, and it's sad because it's happening on both sides with AEW too. Something needs to happen. It's not a ladder match. It needs to you need that ladder match on SmackDown. But bro, that should be in the PLE. That should be definitely good, starting off in the PLE, like the first match. Even like the fact of Judgment Day holding those tag team championships, I'd honestly give them to Woods and Woods and Kingston, and then I'd have AOP win against them. Like simple as that. Or even the fact that you've got someone like Pete Dunne. Yeah, I know Tyler Bates out by injury, but when he gets back, you could have those two run through that tag team division for a bit. Just two strong style wrestlers of UK representing the UK and at least showcasing what they can do. I was gonna say the LWO, maybe not, maybe yes. Over on SmackDown, there's a bit more variety with teams. Like you've got Santos Escobar with the Humberto Carrillo, Humberto and who else? In Gaza, that I understand you got Bloodline, but you could make something work over there. Maybe you could swap around teams. Maybe you could push them a bit more on the side. They could actually be versing someone like, say, DIY a bit more, have a good feud with those guys and build them up. Or maybe just build up DIY properly because they don't have a proper run. And I feel like they deserve to win those tag team championships back. And I feel like it should be at WrestleMania. Give them that moment, bro. Come on, man. As an NXT fan, an NXT Gold fan, bro, that era was mean. DIY would kill it, honestly. And then they went against Tamatonga and Tangaloa. Oh, bro. Over in with Judgment Day, I feel like they should just lose them at Survivor Series. Being legit, mate. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking what they could do, but I don't want them to do it. Is maybe you could put Jimmy and Jay together, and then they win those tag team champions back. And it kind of gives Jay that main evented, got the IC championship with this tag team championship, and then I'll kind of put him in a whole different caliber level, with Jimmy. But then I feel like Jimmy would get jealous, so maybe we don't do that. And it kind of you don't really want to do the unified tag team champions because that's what always happens whenever you've got a few going on. That's what happens. I guess once the Lucha Bros come in, they could kill it, and you could have Dominic Mysterio. If you want him still as a heel, bro, you could turn Dom on Finn and have Dom as the alter leader of the Lucha Bros. Good on the mic, half decent when people let him talk, you know what I mean? But it would kind of make a caliber of oh fuck, shit, these guys, they've got, Dominic Mysterio got Pentagon, bro, he's a beast. And then you got Ray Phoenix, who's just honestly, he's probably one of the best luchadors with all his like high flying and shit he can do, and then it kind of stops them from putting them in LWA. Cause like, look what they did with Dragon Lee. Honestly, at the start, man, he's in the LWA, but now it's like, oh yeah, bro, what are they doing with that crew? It's just nothing, and it's sad because Ray's like a legend, and it's just like they could be killing it right now, like even just like NXT, like just being in good matches and like maybe going out after those tag team titles, and you have maybe you get like uh Dragon Lee going after their IC championship, but then you've got their IC title picture. That's why I feel like the IC title, you got more competitors fighting for that, and you're doing for the U. But that we're gonna talk about that another time. Anyways, and now we're gonna hop over to AEW too, because they're pretty much the same, and it's hard. Like the Young Bucks holding them, yeah, okay, but they're having good matches. Like Private Party, that was a good match. Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay, but I really want the Outrunners to get it, or maybe even definitely Private Party. They do deserve it, but just a team that like is on the up and coming, or a team that's been there for a while too. Like so, Private Party been there for a while, man. Like give them their shine. Like see what they can do with that tag team division a bit more. Um, and another thing is with the Hurt Business coming in. I don't want Bobby and Sheldon teaming together to win tag team championships. It would just kind of ruin the whole like effect of the Hurt Business. Like Bobby is a beast. He should be fighting for like a fucking that world championship factor. And if you're gonna have Shelton go for the tag team championship, you should put him with someone like completely, maybe someone younger, kind of like they like like a Cedric. So like maybe give him Ricochet. Bro, him and Ricochet would tear it up, but then it's also like maybe you'll give Ricochet like that. Oh, I'm just that guy now, like the lackey. So it's like maybe there's plenty more people in there, like Will Hobbs, bro. He could be the good muscle, bro. A physique, bro. He's been there for a while, and you put him in, or even these male black dominant wrestlers aren't really around in WWE. But yeah, you could have Shelton Benjamin going after that mid card title, but more just having good matches. Like he could be I don't see them in the tag team division, and I don't want to see them in the tag team division. If they end up in the, or you could put Lee Moore. Keith Lee in that in the Hurt Business. I mean, or the Hurt, whatever they're gonna call it, Hurt Mafia, Hurt Syndicate, Hurt Foundation, Hurt. You know, you know what I mean. Well, I was thinking Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky had that. He's got that Muay Thai background. Kickboxing, which is actually what the Hurt Business is. That that they're all that combat style wrestlers in a way. Like they've all got backgrounds to it, like MVP Jiu Jitsu, collegiate wrestlers with Bobby Lashley and Shelton Benjamin, and then you've got it's Scorpio Sky, who could kind of just be like your little like far out. Who's this guy? Coming through. Or you could put Keith Lee in. Like with Keith Lee, he brings a whole different vibe, but he's getting much older. And do you see him as a heel? Honestly, no, he's too much of a fan favorite, eh? So I would actually put Scorpio Sky. Gives him a bit of a showtime, man. Like I love Scorpio Sky. I love the way he wrestles. He's quite quick and nifty, and just him and that crew would just be lit. Would be pretty yeet. You know what I mean? So that's my option for the Hurt Business, and so it's not overloaded. Because you don't want them to have Swerve Strickland. You want Swerve to kind of rival against him. You know, like win against Shelton, but then lose against Bobby, and then Bobby just goes through the whole division, and then he could actually face Brian. Him and Brian, oh my god, that would just like a proper match. Him and Brian, like bro, that would actually just be so fucking good, like so great. Like you just gotta picture it, bro. It's kind of like how Brock Lesnar vs Brian Danielson in Survivor Series, but like this is a bit more different. Like Bobby's more. I feel like Bobby's got more that combat style he uses a bit more, and like it's not so I'm the beast Brock Lesnar, so I'm just gonna chuck you around. It's gonna be a proper match. Like you could have that, or you could even put him against. Could have matches with him and freaking MJF. But then it's like depends what they're gonna bring it. Are they gonna put them as heels or tweeners or faces? Either. Don't dub out.